nice laugh, are you?
Australian legends!
Hey!
Sir, can you knock?
What's up, everybody? I'm Adam, this is FWCI, and today we're gonna watch Blade Trinity. That's the cool mid-2000s way of saying it's the third Blade movie, and the first one was pretty good despite the fact that it was actually pretty terrible, and then the second one was pretty terrible despite the fact that it was also pretty terrible. So, I don't know what to expect from this one, but it's got Ryan Reynolds in it, which immediately makes me think that it's going to have a bit of a lighter tone, a bit more comedy, and I think I've heard, like, good things about the third Blade movie more so than the second, and maybe even the first, just in, like, sort of general conversation with people over the years. Like, the third one keeps popping into my head, so I'm actually really excited to watch this one, and considering Deadpool comes out this week from at the point of recording this, I need to get caught up on the loose ends of all these Marvel movies that I didn't see in the mid to late 2000s. I've still got Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer to watch, and I'm going to try and get New Mutants done as well, just because it was the last Fox X-Men movie that they ever made, and I never got around to seeing it, but I'm keen to see New Mutants because I like Magic. She's great. If you want a full-length version of this reaction, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already. There's going to be a lot more vampire content coming out in the future. What We Do in the Shadows, I'm about to finish the first season of that, then moving on to the next 3. I think I'm probably just going to do like Twilight in this time as well, while I've got vampire stuff going on the channel. So if you like vampire stuff, give me your best recommendations down in the comments and maybe it'll find its way onto the channel. So the second movie had a very sudden ending. We were fighting in that place, battling, and we had the chick with us, and all the armies and all that stuff was going on, and all the bad guys all got taken out. There was the last chick, and Blade took her onto the thing, let her die in the sunrise, and then cut to Blade killing the loose end, and then roll credits, and that was it. So they didn't really set anything up at the end of that movie, which makes me wonder what's going on with this one. Obviously, we're still going to have Whistler in it because the studio that made it seems to love Chris Christopherson to get him in these. And you know the saying, you heard of Chris Christopherson? Well, I'm pissed-Christopherson. I'm not pissed-Christopherson, actually. I think this is going to be a fun movie. So let's jump into it. This is Blade Trinity. More vampire mercenaries with guns and shit. I'm guessing that's why he's flipping off the sun. Either that or he just really doesn't like the heat.
What's this chicken scratch?
Was that Triple H's voice I just heard?
So why here?
Hey, it is. I knew he was in it, but I didn't think he had any speaking roles. I thought he was just like big grunting vampire. Whoa! I'll cut out the seizure-inducing blinking lights it just had then, and summarize that a scary skeleton vampire came out of the ground, and cut away to this. Blade, why do I feel like this is your doing? Uh-huh. Oh, damn. I think I did enjoy the opening, like, credits fight from the second one a little bit better, just because the music was, like, really cool. Alright, Blade, you got skills, I see you. So who is Ryan Reynolds in this? Is he another, like, kind of, like, almost Deadpool character, same as X-Men Origins Wolverine, which was still Deadpool, but not Deadpool? Go! Whistler. Still kicking, I see. How's that leg? Oh, damn! Ah, that's an idea. Oh, so what? They kept Scud's nos, did they? I thought it'd burn out before your first damn oil change, you idiot! Alright, so this Blade was made in the Fast and the Furious popularity era, was it? When was Tokyo Drift? That's a bit before, isn't it? There's a lot of civilians around here. Everyone? Regular bullets didn't kill him?
Not a vampire, dumb shit!
Whoops. What? Who's trying to frame Blade with this bullshit? So what, he kills 1 million vampires and then one dude and they're like, Blade must be taken off of the streets. Is that where this is going? Because if so, bring on the Ryan Reynolds scenes.
It's an effervescent inhaler. Just bite down on the mouth guard. Delivery's automatic. Some friends of mine made it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what friends have you got?
At least 4 people dead. Now apparently
4 people? Who else died? Makes sense. We've had 2 evil dude vampires. Now let's get us a sexy lady vampire. Let's get Nadja from What We Do in the Shadows. She would be a great villain for Blade. Alright, is this a good idea? Everybody else seems trepidatious. Whoa, hang on. The mouth coming out. Is that old mate from the last movie? Is that what he is now?
You shouldn't have woken me.
Oh, new guy.
Your people need you.
My people.
I do recognize him from something, but I have no idea where it is. Whistler, what do you get yourself into now? Get that leg fixed. Somehow.
If vampires existed, don't you think we would have found them by now? People want to be concerned.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And they live amongst us. Now you've got to look at the psychiatric underpinnings.
I'm surprised Dr. Edgar Vance doesn't just tell us to carpe diem. Shout out to fans of Community.
Didn't know this was a popularity contest.
Yeah, it is, Blade. Everything's a popularity contest, bro.
I see you alone, surrounded by enemies. And it breaks my heart.
Nah, he's got this.
We can't win this war alone.
Yes, he can.
Maybe on board. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a combo meal.
What the hell does that mean, you creeps? Oh, up the elevator? It's calling you to safety? Oh my god, are you kidding me? These little assholes. Blade, where are you at? Oh, where's Ryan Reynolds at?
Fuck you.
Alright, good work, lady. Is this with the toe knives? Is it X-23? Oh, nice. The hell is that thing?
Scream if this hurts, Chica.
Oh, and she's got a bit of a mouth on her as well. I'm down with whoever this is. And just like that, she is gone.
What you worried about?
No, what's happening? There it is. At least you guys are ready for this. Kinda. Whoa, maybe not. I hope this results in Blade having scenes where he has to talk a bit more. One criticism of both of the last movies. Blade he wasn't very vocal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Would these bad guys leave this man's leg alone? Now, is this going to be the end of Whistler? Oh, that's looking pretty end of this for Whistler. Now he's definitely dead, right? We're not bringing him back for Blade 4? If he shows up in the MCU, I swear to God.
Don't shoot, don't shoot.
Damn, and the numbers game just too much. Wasn't there a guy in real life who went out dressed like Blade with a samurai sword and he was very mentally unwell? Something similar to what I'm seeing here ended up happening? Or it might have been worse. He might have ended up getting shot for realsies.
Whistler.
Dead. Just like all your victims.
The vampires?
But they all familiars. People who work with them.
Oh.
And by them...
That's not good. You're killing familiars, I guess. You did blow up Norman Reedus.
Hello, Blade. My name is Dr. Vance. I've been charged with giving you a psychiatric evaluation.
I hope he's a villain, because I love this actor, and I don't think I've ever seen him play a psychotic character.
It's all yours.
And I feel like he'd be good at it. Can I get you something to eat, Blade? How about a birthday cake?
When you drink blood, do you feel yourself becoming sexually aroused? Bodily fluids being exchanged, that sort of thing, and you have to ask yourself where that comes from.
All right, Doc.
What your relationship was like with your mother.
Oh, God, don't go there.
There. That wasn't so bad, was it?
All right, what do you got?
You're one of them. A familiar.
Oh, is he?
Enjoy the show.
Wow. He's the familiar for some super duper badass evil vampire. Yeah. Oh, they're all familiars. That's crazy. Imagine that. All these like high-ranking government and police officials and stuff like that are all just slaves to vampires. That's an insane thought.
I like your tattoos. Do they mean anything?
What? Is she nervous?
No one's gonna help you now.
Aren't you undoing his chains as we speak? Whoa! Who in the hell was that?
Evening, ladies.
Oh, of course it is. God, Blade is roaring and ready to go. Let's go, Blade. You need to help Deadpool because Triple H has beaten his head in. Oh my God, look at those metal fangs. How does that work? You guys having a couple of dueling hallway fights over here. Oh, and we got a third?
This way!
Oh! Whistler has a daughter?
Get back! Get back!
Get out of there, Triple H.
I can't shoot around corners.
I can.
Oh, you can? Alright, show us. You a bow and arrow chick, are you? Alright. Smart ass. Oh, it's a UV arrow as well? Alright. So she is Kate Bishop? Is that what I'm getting from this? Haha! Now it is you that is needing to be rescued. Show off. Oh, okay. Thanks. That was the most casual getaway I've ever seen in my life. Oh.
Vampires killed Whistler's family.
They did. I was born later out of wedlock.
Oh. Okay. There. That makes sense.
How do you bankroll this operation?
I date a lot of older men.
This is Hedges, Summerfield. She's the one who built that new serum inhaler of yours.
Alright, sweet. We got a whole crew built in. Let's go.
We call ourselves the Nightstalkers.
Sounds like rejects from a Saturday morning cartoon.
Well, we were gonna go with the Care Bears, but that was taken.
I can't wait to watch Deadpool 3. That's just get me so geared up for that movie.
Your kids. You're not ready to roll with this. I mean, look at the way you dressed.
They're ready to roll with this. Come on, Blade.
You think this is a fucking sitcom?
I mean, your last movies could have been a little bit more sitcom-y.
Just for starters, I used to be one. Do I pass the audition?
How do we know you're still not?
I should have ripped his bleeding heart out when I had the chance.
Oh, was he her familiar? Calm down.
Maybe it's time I joined the game.
So, is that Dracula? Did I see Dracula in the little description thing?
And unlike typical vampires, her fangs are located in her vagina.
Yeah, it is Dracula.
And just like the great white shark, this guy has never had to evolve.
Forget the movies, forget the books. There's no happy ending with this guy.
He's been there, moving behind the scenes.
What do you mean forget the books? You just gave us a book and were like, read this. And then looked all serious. So this is our Dracula, is it? Sexy Dracula. Got it. Dracula, these people are not ready for this, man. Go easy.
We've got Dracula lunchboxes. Did you see those?
Oh, no. No wonder he's pissed.
Was there something special you needed?
She's talking to you.
Guy, I am Dracula. I am vampire.
You want to kiss me, pretty boy?
Yo! Wow, so they're not even vampires and they're working, they're selling this shit. I'm surprised this hasn't happened already.
They've always had plans for the human race, and it seems likely that whatever they're cooking up, Drake's return is part of it. Let's face it, we are fighting a losing battle here.
So we calling him Drake, are we? Alright, not Dracula, like in West Coast Cooler.
For you sighted people, here's a little show and tell.
Oh, she's blind? And that's Olga. I know her. She's from American Pie.
With a concentrated burst of UV light instead of your standard hollow points. I call them sundogs.
Alright, you guys need to stop naming shit. We call it Daystar. We call it Sundogs. We're the Nightstalkers. Enough with the names.
Because he wouldn't have a traditional skeletal structure, something more like a snake's with thousands of tiny bones.
I have a question about that, Hedges. Have you ever been laid?
Many times. With ladies.
Alright, good for you.
We bleed the wannabes. Sooner or later, they take us right to the real. I got you some new wheels.
You're also a wanted man, Blade, so discretion is key.
Or trip-hop, whatever kids are listening to these days. Me, I'm more of a David Hasselhoff fan, you know?
Yes, I agree. What was the one he did for Kung Fury? Oh, come on, Blade. You gonna torture this random dude? Oh, he's a familiar, that's right. Go at it.
Let's go, come on.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Coincidence. What's going on here?
Hello?
Oh, they just killed that man.
But you might want to consider blinking once in a while. I'm sorry, I ate a lot of sugar today.
This is what both of the last two movies were missing, like a good solid comedy injection. Alright guys, you are killing this. But we need some action if we're gonna do it like a true survivor. We need some action. We need action to believe in. Beating hearts and a brand new feeling. Action if we're gonna get it like a true survivor. Fuck him up.
It's him. Abby, it's Drake.
Oh shit. Yeah, why has Vance got so much sexy jewelry going on? Jesus Christ. Blade was out there letting off shots before he could even see what was going on. Come on, Blade. How is this guy so good at getting away? I mean, damn. What, Drake? Why are you stealing babies? Don't worry, dear. Blade will get your baby.
Haven't you read Stoker's fable? I was the first of the vampires. I am unique.
So that's why they brought you back.
Okay.
Think it is more likely the next time we meet, you fall before mine.
Jesus. Dracula, do you really have to be so nefarious with your tactics there? Throwing babies in the air? Catch.
Kuchiko.
Kuchiku. It's the most aggressive Kuchiku in history.
Okay. Is it gonna hurt?
It's gonna sting a little.
Really?
Hey! I had a family once. Wife, 2 daughters.
You had a family twice. You had another one later on.
Did we wipe out all the vampires? What then, huh? You ever ask yourself that?
Yeah, good point. I mean, what do you do with yourself? Become a,
Karate at the local Y.
Why can't you just be nice?
Because the world isn't nice.
Come on, Blade. She's a child. Give her some encouragement. Say, sure thing, little girl. I'll give it a try. Now leave immediately. Kuchiku.
You wanted to see me?
We've got trouble.
Did a little moonlighting, Chief?
Oh, damn.
Talk.
Hey! Well, what do you want it to do, Blade? Come on.
Lights.
God in heaven.
Oh, damn. Is this like what they were doing to Whistler? Or is this a whole other horror story? What the fuck?
Why kill your prey when you can keep them alive?
How have they just got... Oh my god, they just have like oxygen tubes and...
They just pull them in off the streets. Nobody cares about them.
That is crazy.
They're in a chemical-induced coma. They're brain dead.
Okay, well that's one thing at least.
We don't have a choice. They're going to win. Can't you see that?
What is with this guy? They're gonna win.
Go. You got 20 seconds. 20.
Blade. I mean, he had to go, but... Shit. This is crazy. Shouldn't we find out what happens to these people once we deactivate it, though, Blade? Do they die, or do they wake up and go, oh yeah, sweet. I'm gonna go home and have baked beans on toast, or something.
Yeah, let you go. See? I turn my back on you. Nothing.
I'm guessing not, since they're brain dead. Weird shot of Whistler just there. Drake, perhaps? Yeah, it definitely is. With his open neck shirt. That's how you can tell it's Drake. He is like, you know what? Whoever's body I'm in needs to show a little bit more chest hair. Is that Ryan Reynolds' blood? Whoa. hope you're secretly a female version of Daredevil, because otherwise you're done. Along with Ryan Reynolds, I'm guessing? What? Wow, Dracula, you just obliterated this entire team. Yeah, you know what? Why stop with the adults? Oh my god. Alright, he's a bit of a psycho. Where's Ryan Reynolds though? Is he good? Is he dead? We didn't see him. We kind of saw him get got, but we didn't see him properly get got like these guys. Mortality will come to such as are fit for it. I barely understand what the hell that even means. Oh wow. He really made an example out of her. Christ. You big man, Dracula.
Use it.
Okay, Blade is like, embrace the pain, it will make you stronger. Coochie coo.
Back off.
Whoa. Oh, how is this allowed to happen?
His name's Pac-Man. We've been porting the vampire gene into other species. Experimenting.
Oh, great. Now we got vampire animals? It's a weird place to start, I agree.
Precious enemy.
Ow! That was a solid on-screen kick.
Destroy!
Just kicking Ryan Reynolds. Sexy abs Ryan Reynolds, I might add.
Your hairdo is ridiculous. I ate a lot of garlic. And I just farted. Silent but deadly. It's a new flavor crystal formula. Twice the chocolatey goodness, half the calories, plus it helps prevent tooth decay. There, I said it.
He is Deadpool. He is Deadpool. Which is just Ryan Reynolds as a superhero. And that's all I'm saying here.
I'm gonna bite you again, King. And I'm gonna leave you here while you turn. I'm going to watch you.
If he's been healed once, he can do it again, can't he?
I'm gonna bring the little girl in here for you to feed on.
Ah, that is twisted. And Triple H with all his razor blade scars on his head agrees. Alright, so she's getting quicker and quicker at shooting an arrow? I didn't realize that was possible, but alright.
If you're watching this, I'm already dead. Zoe's alive.
When did she record this?
In order for it to achieve maximum lethality, you're gonna need to infuse it with Drake's blood. Now, if it works, every vampire in the immediate vicinity should die almost instantly.
Oh, including Blade?
I'm not sure if your immune system will be able to tolerate it.
Come on.
I'm sorry. We just didn't have enough time to properly test it.
Yeah, I forgive you. It's fine. You are blind and dead, so you know.
A compressed gas projectile.
Awesome. Bow and arrow girl's getting the kill shot. Nice to know. Alright, so hang on. The plan is we shoot Dracula with this thing and it kills every vampire ever.
I'm not afraid. I'll go to heaven.
There is no heaven.
Come on!
No angels. The only thing...
It was a good comeback, I thought.
My friends are coming to kill you.
Alright, let's go save Ryan Reynolds from the bondage dungeon. Alright, so who's got the thing to try and get the kill shot? I'm guessing Hawkeye's got it. Oh my god, they're still just working him over? Christ.
See, one of the things you fuckheads need to know about us Nightstalkers
is this nifty little tracking node surgically implanted in your body.
Bullshit. Oh, you probably shouldn't have told him that, by the way, for a number of reasons.
It's in my left ass cheek. Fine. It's in my right ass cheek. Okay, okay, seriously now.
It's right up the butt. Oh.
That's atomized colloidal silver.
Oh.
It's being pumped through the building's air conditioning system.
Oh, shit.
The fat lady should be singing right about now. This is awkward.
Yeah, now they're just gonna cut your head off, man. Awful lot of daylight coming into this room. Oh, damn, Blade. Why you got so much exposed flesh, lady? You fighting vampires. Damn, alright. She is beating these guys up very easily, as is our boy. Yeah, I was gonna say, where are your knife shoes? There you go. Hey. Careful, I'm pretty sure Dracula is in this room. Nice. Very nice.
Fuck me.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's a pretty smile. Yeah.
Oh, God, get out of there, Deadpool. Oh, my God. Nice job. Nice job. Those things felt like an actual threat, by the way. Oh, the Rottweilers did. Are you kidding me? Is that back in the same room?
You seen my dog?
Have you tried the lobby?
He doesn't quite get the same sympathy that John Wick gets, does he?
I was born ready, motherfucker.
Let's go. Blade, Dracula, fight! It is crazy seeing Triple H in a movie as a legitimate, like, character that you see throughout it. Wasn't he going to be Thor at one point in the MCU? I swear to God, that was like a rumor that had some validity to it. Good work. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Oh. Give him the old running power slam. Yeah. Later, fool. Oh, see you both later. Oh, put it in his mouth? What is it? Oh, shit. Oh, UV lighted him from the inside out. Damn. Yo, alright. We get some of his blood here? Oh, no! This looks like a fight between, like, a crazy jacked meth head and the bouncer at a club that he's not welcome in anymore. Alright, not anymore. Now shit has changed. Yeah, I don't think punches are gonna work anymore, man.
Are you ready to die, motherfucker?
Really? No! Let on, Blade. Stab him right next to his hipster necklace that he has even in demon form. Alright, so what the hell's going on with all of this stuff? It's just this haze of vampire killing mist now? It just floats around until one day it'll get you?
Hang in there, kitten. I'll get help.
I'm sure you will. Damn, so just like that, but he gets to live on? How?
The future of our race rests with you. You fought with honor.
Oh, so you're getting Dracula's stamp of approval?
The thirst always wins.
It's always in the back of your mind, isn't it, Blade? So now what, the police are not gonna be after Blade? Because I feel like... Or are they just seeing this legit vampire debris and they're like, oh my god, he was telling the truth. So what, the cops are gonna forgive Blade though, right? They're not gonna try and kill him anymore, yeah?
Let's just say the FBI got their body. Just wasn't the one they were banking on.
Oh, wait, what? Oh! Okay, he turned himself into Blade when he died? Is he dead?
Blade was still out there somewhere.
But it's still evidence that vampires exist. It's goddamn Dracula, man.
And everybody knows the war never ends.
Was that filmed in Australia, by the way? That city area looked strikingly familiar. Yeah, boy. Alright, we finally got an after credit on one of these things. Really? That was it? Did I miss something there? God, I don't want to watch Pixels. What the hell are you doing? Blade Trinity. The best of the three, in my personal opinion. I thought that was way more enjoyable, way more of like a well put together movie, and I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of plot holes, and I'm keen to check out Ryan George's pitch meetings to these to fill in those plot holes for me. But for my own personal viewing experience, I think I enjoyed this one more than anything. The humor was actually done really well. It could have been really goofy and silly, but I think they balanced it out quite well throughout this movie. The villains were way more interesting. Having Triple H in there definitely helped, but he was just a more interesting character than any of the side character villains that we had in the previous movies. The chick, what's her name? Hang on, let me get the cast listing up. Alright, Whistler was in this for a cup of coffee and that's it. Dominic Purcell as Drake, I mean, he was okay, I guess. I didn't really get any kind of strong vibe from him one way or the other. Jessica Biel. Who's Jessica Biel? Why do I know that name? She was Abigail Whistler. She was great. I didn't recognize her as well. Ryan Reynolds, definitely the star of the movie for me, definitely made all of his humor landed for me, and it was very, very Deadpool-like. This whole character, I thought it was some kind of like weird offshoot of Deadpool, but apparently he was Hannibal King. Parker Posey was Danica Talos. Yes, she was good. Very interesting. Not very interesting, but more interesting than the previous movies anyway. And Paul Levesque as Jerkoff Grimwood. He was, like I say, more interesting than the other movies. Oh, and Natasha Lyonne as Summerfield. What an unusual role for her to take. She's usually very, I guess she's a bit quirky and dark in a lot of her stuff, so it kind of makes sense. But it was a very dark role for her to take. I don't know, she seems way too comedic, in my opinion, to really be able to pull that off. But she played it very seriously, and I liked her performance. There's a bunch of other good actors in this as well, but yeah, no, of all the three, it feels like this is the one where they hit their stride, and I feel like it's a similar thing to the Thor trilogy, I guess, the 4 Thor movies. The first 2 Thor movies were a little bit too dark. The first one was definitely had more humor, but like the overall plot of like the villain and what were the motivation and everything like that was very, very dry, and it just had a lot of like long, not boring conversations, but a lot of long, very serious conversations. It wasn't broken up very well. I feel like the Blade movies had that, and just like Thor, when they got to the third one, a little bit of humor in the right places. I know Thor Ragnarok, to say a little bit of humor is definitely an understatement, but in this one here, a little bit of humor definitely elevated Blade and elevated the series and elevated the enjoyment for the viewer, in this humble viewer's opinion anyway. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. What is your favorite Blade movie? Is it Blade number 2? And if it is there some sort of medication you can take? Because that one really did not do anything for me, but this movie was an absolute joy, and this is what I want to see from Blade. I want to see somebody be counter, because I mean, we had Ryan Reynolds and what's her name, Abigail, in this one as like the sidekicks. In the first movie we had Whistler. He was boring as batshit. He's a good character, don't get me wrong. He had his moments of like a chuckle here, a chuckle there. Then we had Scud, and he was again a chuckle here, a chuckle there. He was definitely the lighter side of the movie. Number 3, having the overly comedic Ryan Reynolds. Great touch. Patreon.com/FWCI if you want early access and full-length reactions. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.